What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to another Analysing Attacks episode, where today we are on the Town Hall 8 account and we're going to be taking out this base. Now, if you missed the first episode, I'll pop a link in the top right. That was the Queen Walk into GoVaHo at Town Hall 10, and we did just fall short of the 3-star, ran out of time, but we learned a lot of lessons, and I think it was a great raid to kick off this Analysing Attacks series. So moving on to this base. I know from a previous attack that the double giant bomb set is in this location next to the town hall, and the remaining giant bomb is over near this wizard tower. So I basically need to take a kill squad to eliminate that double set. But before we do that, we need to get rid of the clan castle troops. In terms of luring them, I think the archer tower at the top is the safest, and then I can pull them into this space over by the corner. That is also where I'm going to be using my kill squad to get to that double set, so any remaining troops from the clan castle kill can then help out with the main attack. So if we now focus on these couple of compartments on the right hand side, I'm going to use Valkyries to get that double set, and I'm going to use a shattered approach to get them in there. So one golem at the mortar to the north of the town hall, and one golem to the cannon at the south of the town hall. Now, because of the shape of them compartments, the Valkyries are most likely going to move around to the right hand side, so that's then where I'm going to bring the Hog Riders in across the defences on the northeast side whilst they're being tanked for. As they start to group together in this area where the giant bomb is, I'll use a heal spell there to keep them alive. I am going to use a heal spell on the Valkyries as well, and then I will bring my final heal spell once the Hogs get to this last compartment, because there is a nasty wizard tower in there as well. So that's the plan for this base, guys. A GoVaHo attack. Let's get into it. So just as planned, we can get the castle lure from the archer tower at the top. A single Hog Rider gets that, and then I brought an archer to anchor the troops over to this right hand side. Unfortunately, the mortar takes that out, but we still have lots of barbarians. Gonna use him right in the corner so he has more room to come in before he gets targeted by defences. And I think that's just about far enough, so we'll pop the poison in, couple of more barbarians, and then 3 wizards behind the dragon. And then as the barbarian in front of the dragon is just about to go down, we can pop another one in order to keep that dragon distracted. I'm then bringing the golems in nice and quick before the defences have time to latch onto them wizards, and I'm able to time my war breakers quite nicely in between the mortar fires to get them compartments open. All is going well at the moment, just as planned. We have a nice funnel created, so we're bringing the Valkyries into that compartment where the double giant bombs are. My first heal spell goes in over that location to try and keep the Valkyries' health as close to full as possible, and as the troops migrate over to this right hand side, I can start surgically deploying my hogs on each of the defences around the top portion of this base. Now, I might have brought this heal spell in a tad too early, but not by much, and that is about the only thing I could come up with of how I could have optimised this raid. I mean, it just came off beautifully, and I thought it was a great one to bring to this series, especially to see how you guys would change it, because I really can't come up with much. So you'll see I got them heal spells almost overlapping at the end there to cover as much ground as possible. Maybe I could have brought in a balloon on the back end here or something to help with this wizard tower, but since I had the heal spell there, you'll see them hogs have got plenty of health left, and I still have a lot of troops left for cleanup. This base got well and truly wrecked. So in keeping with the Analysing Attacks series, that was my plan and how I took down the base. Came off brilliantly on this one, unlike the last episode where we ran out of time. But as ever with this series, let's see if we can figure out how we could have made this attack even more efficient. Drop me a comment on what you would have done. Would you have changed spell placement, brought some cleanup troops here, maybe a balloon for the back end like I was saying? I'm really not sure, because this base came off brilliantly for me, but how would you attack it? So that wraps it up for this episode. Make sure to subscribe for lots more Analysing Attacks where we break down the bases in a bit more detail. I've been your host, Judo Sloth, and until next time, peace out, guys. Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.